Officially announced by Elon Musk that Shiba Inu Coin is programmed to hit 10 cents in 90 days. Shib News. The popularity of crypto and digital assets has skyrocketed in the last couple of years, and the bull run of 2021 saw the introduction of many new investors in the space. The data from analytics firm LunarCrush also corroborates the growing popularity of the emerging asset class. Today we're going to talk all about why Shib is programmed to hit 10 cents soon. Welcome to Shiba Inu Coin, your daily dose of Shiba. If you're interested in everything around Shiba, this is the place for you. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the Shib news, predictions, and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Make sure to hit the like button for us to provide you with more Shib news. Don't forget to enable all notifications to join our weekly cash giveaway pinned in the comments. Before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of Shiba is doing on the 18th of August, shall we? As the Ethereum merge draws close, retail enthusiasm and optimism pushed meme coin prices higher. Dog-themed cryptocurrencies Shiba Inu and Dogecoin started an explosive rally ahead of the long-awaited merge. Shiba Inu offered holders 30% gains over the past week. Ethereum core developers set September 15, 2022 as the tentative date for the merge, fueling enthusiasm among investors. Retail enthusiasm has spread to dog-themed cryptocurrencies Shiba Inu and Dogecoin. While activity on the Shiba Inu network exploded over the last 4 months, the network witnessed a total of 433 transactions valued upwards of $100,000. Retail investors are back in action, pushing Shib price higher. Hayden Hughes, chief executive of social trading platform Alpha Impact, said Dogecoin and Shiba Inu have both broken out over the weekend, clear evidence that the retail investor is back. The optimism among retail investors from Ethereum's merge has fueled a bullish sentiment in dog-themed cryptocurrency holders. Now let's get back to the topic. According to the data from LunarCrush, social engagement for crypto increased by a whopping 457.4% in the last 2 years. The number is surprising because crypto markets have had dull and volatile phases. Which crypto project had the highest social activity? The project with the highest social engagement is none other than the much beloved Shiba Inu. This is no surprise, as the 2-year-old token has one of the largest fan bases. Moreover, Shib recently surpassed Dogecoin in the number of followers on Twitter. According to Twitter user CryptoDeb, Shib had over 80,000 social mentions and over 9,000 shared links in just 24 hours. CryptoDeb cites LunarCrush as the data source. Shib had a spike over the previous weekend. The crypto project successfully performed an inverted head and shoulder pattern, indicating a trend reversal. Veteran trader Peter Brandt was one of the first to point out the development, and Brandt says that Shib would head upwards from now on. At press time, Shib was trading at $1,603 millionths of a dollar, up by 30.3% in the last 7 days. Additionally, despite the turbulence in the cryptocurrency market, new tokens continue to emerge. 700 new tokens have been added in Q3 of 2022, bringing the total to 20,575. The crypto market crash in 2022 left severe scars on the industry. Nonetheless, the markets seem to be turning around for the better. According to CoinGecko, the global crypto market cap currently stands at $1.19 trillion, down by 0.6% in the last 24 hours. Crypto analytics firm Santiment is tracking major purchases of popular meme coin Shiba Inu by some of the wealthiest wallets in crypto. According to a new post, the data aggregator points out that whales abruptly came out of slumber on August 14th and executed the largest number of transactions worth more than $100,000 in 4 months. Shiba Inu has been on the move this weekend and is up 34% in the past 24 hours, while crypto has been fairly flat. Not so coincidentally, whales have been very active on Shib. There have been 433 transactions valued at over $100,000, the most in 4 months. Shiba Inu recently surged by 50% when it rose from an August 10th low of $12 millionths of a dollar to a peak of $18 millionths of a dollar on August 14th. The recent rally helped propel Shib to the 12th slot of largest digital assets by market cap, with the dog-themed token currently outranking both Layer 1 smart contract platform Avalanche and Layer 2 scaling solution Polygon. Crypto intelligence firm Into the Block provides even more granular data about Shib, noting that 60% of holders are currently underwater, with only 35% sitting on unrealized gains. An additional 5% are even on their investment. Looking at the concentration of large Shiba Inu holders, whales and investors who own at least 0.1% of the altcoin supply dominate, holding 81% of Shib in circulation. Into the Block also reveals that 68% of Shiba Inu holders have owned their tokens for between 1 and 12 months, 28% for more than a year, and only 4% for less than a month. Despite Shib's recent vault up the price charts, the altcoin remains down over 80% from its all-time high of 8,616 hundred-millionths of a dollar back in late October of 2021. The crypto market's latest recovery efforts have pushed many of the industry's top cryptocurrencies to monthly highs. However, the case of popular meme coin Shiba Inu seems a little different. Not only has Shib found it hard to register a double-digit uptick over the last 7 days, but it has also struggled to hike by single digits. Interestingly, Shib investors were welcomed with a long-awaited price incline recently. In fact, according to CoinMarketCap, Shib gained by 3.12% over the last 24 hours, totaling a 4.5% uptick over the last 7 days. The other side of the spectrum. Previously, it was reported that Shib's burn rate had dramatically declined. Furthermore, the growing whale accumulation trend seemed to be insufficient to drive Shib to a significant price hike on the charts. However, the burn rate now looks to have surrendered to the demands of Shib investors. At press time, the Shib burn rate was up by 24.2% over the last 24 hours, with the total number of Shib tokens burned at 34.84 million. Similarly, the positive change on Shib's end could be linked to the activities of retail traders. This because buying activity on the crypto exchange Coinbase has been increasing in a corresponding fashion. In fact, popular Shib advocate Alexander reported that 96% of all Shib-related activity on Coinbase was buying activity. On the contrary, selling constituted just 4%. Such a buying spree may not surprise many, however, as Shib remains one of the market's top cryptocurrencies with interest from retail traders. The aforementioned reason has also helped push the community's numbers higher. Whales behind, but alas, despite the said uptick, Shib whales seem to have taken a backseat. According to Whale Stats, Shib now ranks second across the holdings of top 200 Ethereum whales. At the time of recording, the whale data platform was reporting that Shib's worth among these whales was $179.34 million. However, it may be premature for Shib short-term traders to expect a more significant hike on the charts. This due to the fact that Shib's volume fell over the last 3 days. Based on Santiment's records, Shib's volume was $483.75 million on August. However, 13th of August recorded a figure of $421.09 million, suggesting that interest in the crypto may not have skyrocketed to drive a rally. Ergo, investors might need to rely on increasing market cap, which has gone up to $6.96 billion, if the green trend is to be sustained.
That's all for today. Also, we would like to mention that this is not a channel intended specifically to provide financial advice, and we do not ask you to invest in any company. This is merely a channel directed towards bringing educational content to your doorsteps. With that in mind, before you invest in anything, we recommend you do thorough, wide-spectrum research on the topic. We hope you liked this video. Let us know in the comments below if you're a Shiba holder, and make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time at Shiba Inu Coin. Bye!